there, wedding enthusiasts. Welcome to Wedding News. On the news today, Burna Boy's parents celebrates their 35th wedding anniversary. Bontle and Modiselle and Priddy announced the arrival of their bundle of joy. Bachelor alum Andrew Firestone announces splits from his wife Ivana after 17 years. Now you definitely want to stick around for all the scoop. Welcome back, lovebirds. Bose Ogulu, widely known as a mother and manager of Grammy-winning superstar Burna Boy, is celebrating a major milestone in her personal life. The proud matriarch marked her 35th wedding anniversary with her husband, taking to Instagram to share a mix of throwback wedding photos, snapshots from the early days of their union, and more recent images of the couple together. In her heartfelt caption, she reflected on their journey, giving thanks to God for sustaining their marriage over the decades. She also acknowledged the joy of raising their 3 children, fondly referring to them as the 3 Musketeers. She wrote, "Thanking God for 35 years since we each said I do, until death do us part. Thanking God for the journey, the roller coaster ride, and the joy of watching the 3 Musketeers we have been appointed caretakers of. Happy anniversary to us." Her post has since drawn warm reactions from fans and well-wishers, and many celebrating the enduring love story of Burna Boy's parents. Well, congratulations to the happy couple. It's a joyful milestone for Nollywood actress Ekene Umenwa, who is celebrating her daughter Ekene very first birthday with heartfelt prayers, gratitude, and love. Taking to Instagram, the proud mother shared an emotional tribute to her little girl, describing her as a womb opener and confident child. In her touching message, Ekene reflected on the beauty of motherhood, expressing how raising her daughter has deepened her understanding of God's love. "You are blessed forever, my baby. You are protected from all harm and evil. Your guardian angel, Saint Michael, will always defend you, now and always." The actress went on to pray that her daughter would grow in wisdom, love, and become an instrument of God in her generation. Beyond the prayers, Ekene Umenwa also took a moment to appreciate friends, family, and creative professionals who contributed to making her daughter's big day extra special. And of course, fans and colleagues weren't left out. The actress's comment section was flooded with warm wishes, blessings, and heartfelt prayers for the birthday girl, with many celebrating alongside her family. With her daughter's first year filled with love, laughter, and spiritual covering, Ekene Umenwa's moving tribute has touched the hearts of many. And as baby Ekene begins a new chapter, she's already surrounded by an abundance of prayers and well wishes that will surely follow her throughout her journey. Congratulations are in order for one of Mzansi's most loved power couples, choreographer Bontle Modiselle and rapper Priddy. Now the pair have announced the arrival of their second child, and fans couldn't be happier. The couple shared the joyful news in a joint Instagram post, unveiling heartwarming photos of their growing family. In the snapshots, their newborn son made his big debut alongside his big sister, Africa, who looked completely smitten with her new role. "Life lately, to God be the glory," they captioned the post, keeping their announcement simple yet deeply meaningful. But it was their daughter Africa who stole the spotlight in one of the videos the couple posted. Speaking with honesty only children have, she shared her feelings about welcoming a little brother. "I like having a little brother. I don't want a little sister anymore. They're cute, but I know they are dramatic," she said, leaving fans laughing and gushing over her adorable reaction. This new arrival comes just months after Bontle and Priddy first announced that they were expecting. Back in April, the couple revealed their pregnancy with a humorous video featuring Africa, making the announcement a true family affair. And now, with the arrival of their baby boy, Bontle, Priddy, and Africa are beginning a beautiful new chapter as a family of 4. And judging by the love pouring in from fans and fellow celebrities, this household is surrounded by nothing but joy and blessings. Now stay tuned, Wedding News will be right back. Welcome back. It's the end of an era for former Bachelor star Andrew Firestone and his wife Ivana Firestone. After 17 years of marriage, the couple has announced that they are going their separate ways. The 50-year-old television personality and entrepreneur revealed the news over the weekend in a heartfelt joint statement posted on Instagram, though the message has since been deleted. In their words, "Those who know us well know that family has always been the foundation of our lives and the center of everything we do. After much reflection and many hours of counseling, we have decided that we can best serve our children and honor that commitment to family by moving forward separately as co-parents. Now, the couple stressed that while the decision was far from easy, they remain united in raising their 3 children with love, stability, and the values we share. They added that though no longer a couple, they will always be family, cheering from the sidelines for their children and each other. In their message, Andrew and Ivana also took a moment to reflect on their journey together, calling their 17 years of marriage an achievement they deeply honor. Now, the relationship brought them 3 children. The pair's love story began back in 2007 when Andrew proposed to Ivana. Now, they tied a knot the following year, building a life filled with family, business ventures, and close friendships, as they say, will always endure. Now, while Andrew has kept things quiet since the announcement, Ivana appeared to give a glimpse into her emotional state with a recent Instagram post. Alongside a sparkling caption, she wrote, "She's working on 3 things right now: herself, her life, her future. She is me." Though their marriage has come to an end, both Andrew and Ivana are making it clear that their focus remains firmly on family, friendship, and co-parenting. And for their fans and loved ones, it's a reminder that love doesn't end, it simply evolves. From co-stars to soulmate, Hollywood couple Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. are proving that true love can stand the test of time. The beloved duo celebrated an incredible 23 years of marriage, and Sarah marked the milestone with a signature sense of humor. On Monday, September the 1st, the Buffy the Vampire Slayer actress shared a playful anniversary tribute to her husband. The post was paired with a sweet throwback photo from their 2002 wedding in Mexico. The image shows Prince gently holding Gellar's hand as he helps her up the venue steps, a symbolic moment of the care and partnership that's carried them through more than 2 decades together. Now, their love story is one straight out of a romantic comedy. Back in 2000, the pair, who had worked together on I Know What You Did Last Summer, ended up on an accidental date when a mutual friend cancelled dinner plans. Now, the sparks were undeniable, and less than 2 years later, in April 2001, they got engaged. And by September 2022, they said I do in a dreamy seaside ceremony, dressed in coordinated white outfits. And now, 23 years later, Sarah and Freddie are not only thriving as a couple, but also as parents. They shared 2 children together, a daughter Charlotte, born in 2010, and their son Rocky, born in 2012, who remain at the center of their lives. Now, through Hollywood prejudice, parenthood, and the passage of time, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. continues to show fans what lasting love looks like. With 23 years already in the books, fans can't help but cheer them on for many more decades to come. And that brings us to the end of wedding news today.